Hey 501, week 8 recap check-in. Happy last week of class. Pretty exciting. It's gone by really fast for me. Hopefully it has for you as well, in a good way. Um, yeah, so that's exciting stuff. Got some papers and finals starting to roll in. People finishing up. Hope you're feeling good about it. Hope you're feeling good about the work that you're doing. Hope you're feeling confident about it. And I hope that there's some good content in there that everybody picked up from this class. So, I want to chat really quickly about the discussion question this week. Um, the question being, what are your priorities that you would set for early to middle childhood, specifically in Arizona, but elsewhere if you're out there as well. I have some folks putting in some answers, prioritizing education, some good answers around parenting and psychoeducation. No wrong answers to that question. I think that there's a lot of different ways to skin that cat, and all your thoughts are appreciated for sure. Personally, thinking about it, the prevention aspect, prepping parents, I'm with that. I like that a lot. Not enough funding for programming out there that cuts into the prevention side of things that helps folks out, helps parents out, helps those dads in having proper attachment, having proper health, looking at development, understanding where kids are at, and getting their needs met before things go downriver. The more the better of that, if you ask me. So, what else do we got? Yeah, like I said, papers and videos are coming in, really good stuff. The conclusion videos, like I said in the discussion forum, please do post your videos in the specific forum set for that. I apologize that there was some confusion as to how to post that. There was a Blackboard setting that was in there that wouldn't allow anyone to post in there until I posted first. It's a preventative setting that I didn't know was set. So I apologize for that, but it's open now. You should have plenty of time to get it in. So those are coming in. I hope that doing your biopsychosocials has been a rewarding experience for you. I hope that in your later career it's something you look back on. For a lot of folks, some folks it might be kind of old hat, folks who've been working in social work or the behavioral health world. But even still, hopefully it's helping you divvy it up and look at it in a different light than you have previously. But for those of you who are brand new to it, I hope that it was an enjoyable experience. I know some folks think that it's actually kind of intimidating, really trying to do a full assessment on specifically a child. Birth of 5 child is really difficult as well. But hopefully some of the information that we've gone over in terms of development family systems has enlightened you as to the content in there. One word of advice for those of you who haven't handed your papers in yet, or you can always redo it and get it back in before the deadline. Keep it organized. One long flow of I don't know what is really difficult. It being assessment, sections is the way to go. Looking at it from a perspective of how you would do this wasn't a real assessment out there in the world. You're going to want it organized. You're going to want your sections. You're going to want it easily read, organized. That's the way it should be. That's a word of advice. Other word of advice in terms of the processing piece. There's no wrong answers to that in terms of your conclusions. I just kind of want to really know how you felt that you did, what was challenging for you, what you felt was easier than you thought, all those sorts of things. How you felt, sort of some of that meta-analysis on the process and processing that. I'm looking forward to hearing about all that from all of you. It's always enjoyable to see what y'all thought of that. I think there tends to be speaking of birth of 5, I have a crying child in the background. Please ignore. My wife will certainly attend to his needs momentarily, or I will when I get out of here. So otherwise, class takeaways, really that biopsychosocial experience. It's something that if you haven't been doing that consistently in your career, if you're going to work with kids and families, you're going to be doing it a lot. Even with adults, same kind of shtick. being able to differentiate, root cause analysis, all that, being able to delineate and properly organize an assessment is a huge skill, something that employers are going to look for in the future. Anybody who works in the Medicaid world, you're doing your intakes, your biopsychosocial, you're doing them every day. It's what we do. It's a large part of the social work world, what we do. So you might as well get good at it. Hopefully enjoying it as well. I do, actually. I love doing intakes. I love doing biopsychosocials. It's fascinating. People amaze me constantly. It's one of those things. Yeah. Other than that, I really hope that you all have enjoyed this class. I've certainly enjoyed watching your discussions and watching your processes as you work through the materials. It's an amazing thing to watch new social workers coming into the field and doing their process, taking the time that you're in school to learn about yourself and learn about the norms of the field, prepping yourself for getting out there and doing some good in this world of ours. It's a privilege to be a social worker. I hope that you all feel the same way when you get out there. Yeah. So I'm here available. You have my contact info. It's not going to change. My email, my ASU email, my Arizona Children's Association email. Please, you have my phone number as well. Please get a hold of me anytime. Any of you who are in the Phoenix area, if you're looking for any sort of internships or connections or advice on internships or jobs when you get out of school, anything along those lines, please feel free to contact me. I'm always glad to sit down and help with emerging social workers. My place of employment, we have quite a few jobs. We have quite a few internships going on. Would love to sit and talk with any of you if you have interest in kids and families at Arizona's Children's Association. Also, I have a lot of connections out there. Longtime board member of NASW. I know a lot of folks out there in the field. I've helped place quite a few internships, and I'm glad to help you as well. So, that being said, thank you all so much for being part of this class. Really have enjoyed it. Take care of yourselves. Go out, do some good social work. All right, take care.